Hi, welcome dear students to 8th video of chapter 7. Hope all of you are in a good health. Today I am going to discuss about how to create database, create table, how to modify table, how to add fields, how to delete the record, and how to save and how to open. Previous class I already explained about the different understanding field properties and setting field size. Now let us discuss one by one. You are already familiar with how to create database. This is the first screen when you are going to open the MS Access. Then click over the blank database. You can see the blank database. Can create, enter the appropriate name of the database, and you can press over there. I'm going to click cancel and just get back to the process. You can also see, we're also able to see here the open recent database, which I have created earlier. So different database, you can also open the existing one, or you can create new one. So I'm going to create new one. Click over the blank database. Now click here write the name of the database. Just write down NEHS. It is already here. So just we have already created this name of the database name NEHS. So you can write down NEHS 2 and press over the create. It is. Do you want to replace the already NEHS 2 is already exists? So here, do you want to replace the existing one? No. It's going to NEHS 3. Just press click, create button. Now able to create the database. What is the name of the database? NEHS 3 is the database name, because we have already created with the name of NEHS 1 and 2. So now you can see the title here, NEHS 3 database access 2007, because I use access 2007 MS Microsoft Office 2007. You can use 2010 or whatever the version. And all of you are familiar with this is the title, and quick access toolbar here you can see. And now I'm going to create tables. So it is very simple to create database. Just go to the home page. First screen, you just need to create on the blank database and just enter the name of appropriate name and press create button. You are simply able to create table. Now here you can see the view. So this is the touch-it view, and another one is the design view. And when you are going to click over the design view, you can see here the save as. So just enter here the table name. I'm going to create the table name a student. Press OK. Now you can create. We're able to create the student table, and just need to enter the field name. Field name ID is here auto number. Auto number means you don't need to enter the number. It automatically takes value one by one. For example, 1, 2, 3. You don't need to enter the number here. I will show you how will you able to enter. This is the name. So just write down here the column name, field name, a student underscore name. You can select the data type, that is the text, and simply here you can see the field size. So you can select the field size. It should not be more than 25 to 30 characters. So restrict the user to enter more than 30 characters. Now you can also enter the default value, but don't require here a student name. You can select roll number. It should be the number data type you can select here, and roll number, class, you can select here the text, class, section, also select the text, and address, because it should not be more than the 255 characters. You can select the text as it is also. Address, different date of birth, you can select here, choose the appropriate data type. You can use a date or select the different data type, or you can select date of birth, address you have already selected, and father's name. You can use the text data type, and mobile number you can select the numeric, or it depends upon if you require calculation, and definitely select the number data type. In that case, you can select text also, because we don't need any calculation. Sometimes you also need to write a std code. In that case, must keep in mind the number of characters you are going to. So now simply you are able to create tables. Just press the save button here. Now, the format, when you are going to click over the particular column, particular field, you have already checked the data type. You can see here the properties field. We have said here the 30 field size. It should not be more than the it should not be more than the 30 characters. So user will not be able to enter more than 30 characters. So we have set the value. You can also set the default value, validation rules, validation checks. You can required. Required means it is mandatory. You cannot leave the column blank. You must enter the appropriate value. So simply you are able to set the properties. Data types, very important, because you are going to store the certain type of data. So it is now simply able to understand how to create the table and database. Now I'm just going to double click here. So now you can see the student's name. You can enter the value. How will you able to enter? Just click here the Ankit, write down the name, roll number. You can set here the 11, class 7, section. You can see any section. Address, you can enter, write down the value. You can select the also date of birth is there. You can select simply the date of birth, the appropriate value, and click over there, and set the you can also write down the mobile number. You can appropriate value here. You can write down the appropriate value. Simply you are able to enter. Here you can see, because the auto numbers column, we don't need to enter the ID here. It takes automatically auto increment number. So So now you can simply able to add the record. Another, we are going to add the another record, that is here you can write down me roll number 18 whatever class sec 7 and e section you can enter here, and you can write down the address, appropriate address. You can also select the date of birth, which you can select the you can also write down the mobile number, 10-digit mobile number. You can just, if you go behind the number, it is no, so you can just write down the number to it. Why it shows the message? Because when you're going to store the specified amount of data, in that case it will show the message. No. So you must select the data type and only accept the value within the range. No. You must, when you're going to select add, if you want to add more column, then just simply you just need to if you're going to email, just write down the email column here and press enter. So now you are able to add email, another column, email, and admission number. Just enter the admission number. Now you are simply able to add me admin at the gmail.com, and admission number here you can see the 2166. Now you can simply able to add the column. For example, you can also modify the column name. If you just want to, if you have done anything wrong, you can also address, office address. If you just write down their home address, it can be address. If you want to modify address underscore home, in that case you can modify here. You can see the updated. Simply you are able to add. So now if you are able to understand how to create database, how to create tables, how to add record, and now you can also modify the, how will you able to modify? Just if you have done anything wrong, or if you want to modify the value, simply you are able to, if you know the mobile number you have entered wrong, so you just need to do the correction. And you can simply, if you have done anything wrong, if you have not entered the value, just write down check the email address. If you want to, you need to have the rate gmail.com. So simply you can edit value, you can modify the column name, you can add the column please, and seafood. So this is very simple. Next one, how will you able to modify, delete this column? I just want to delete the this record only, this record, or this just need to select the admission number we don't require, or date of birth we don't require. Then you just need to click over the delete, and when you are going to click over delete, see the message to permanently delete the field. Click OK. So now you can see you are simply able to delete the. You can delete the record, or you simply just delete the here. Yes. Are you sure you want to delete this record? Yes. No. So this is very simple. You can save, and you can, now you are able to understand how to create database, how to create table, how to modify fields in, how to add extra additional column, how to add records, edit records, and delete records. you can also able to save the, you can also, now you can, how will you able to close? Now you just need to close database. So once you click over there, do you want to save changes? Yes, I would. Now you are able to, if you want to click open existing, you can use the existing which you have created, or you can select anyone. Just try to open, just click over there, and you can select the, oh, so you can create the database design view. You can see it here. So I hope all of you are able to create database, tables, and modify, add, edit, delete, and save, open existing one also. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.